Hi, it's Susan here and welcome to In the Craft Room. We were going to continue on with our basket of flowers patch of issue number 8, but due to distribution issues in our current lockdown climate, it won't be available for another 3 to 4 weeks. Yep, 3 to 4 weeks without making a patch. So it's time to work on another crafty project. But take a look at this first. The Tale of Two Bad Mice by Beatrixpotter is a story about a very beautiful dollhouse. It belonged to 2 dolls, Lucinda and Jane. One morning the dolls went out for a trip in the pram. 2 mice, Tom Thumb and his wife Hunker Munker, scratched their way in from under the skirting boards. They went upstairs. Such a lovely dinner was set out for the both of them. Tom Thumb was able to look out of the chimney, as there was no soot, and Hunker Munker found red and blue beads in the kitchen canisters. What a strange house. Those mice set to work to do all the mischief they could. These mice were turning the house upside down. And what a sight met Lucinda and Jane when they returned to their house. Some of the dollhouse contents had gone. Hunker Munker now has a cradle, some of Lucinda's clothes, and pots and pans. As a deterrent, the little girl who owned the house dressed one of the dollies up as a police officer. But the 2 bad mice had redeemed themselves by stuffing a coin that they found beneath the mantle into one of the dolly's stockings, and Hunker Munker came back the next morning to sweep and dust out the dollhouse. So why the tale of the 2 bad mice? Come upstairs and take a look with me. So here we have my dollhouse. The next project I'm going to focus on is giving it a bit of a renovation, a repaint, and just fixing it up. I made it about 15 years ago from a flat pack. We bought it from a little dollhouse shop in Main Street, Mornington, which was in the arcade. And we've been blessed with grandchildren and they've had a good old time with it. And I think it's time to give it a bit of a fix-up. You can see that some of the fittings and fascia from the front has fallen off, and also some of the window frames need a bit of a repair as well. If you look, we've also got the knocker from the front door, and the door number 12 has come off as well. So I've actually ordered another door knocker and I'm going to be putting that on as well. If you look inside, we've got, as well as the loft up the top, we've got 4 rooms. This room here is the lounge room. The staircase needs a bit of a repair, as do the lights, which are working lights. There is an electrical loom throughout the house which needs repair. The lamp in the back and the lights are all illuminated. This room here is a study. Some of the pictures came off and we need a bit more furniture in there as well. Also in the kitchen, that's probably the main room that's usually played with. Some of the, there's the roof fitting, bit of timber. That's not too bad, but needs a bit of love. That goes in the lounge. The bathroom is okay, just needs a bit of a clean. And there the helmets need to be reattached, and so does the curtains and the curtain rods. So that's my dollhouse. So thank you for coming upstairs with me and checking out our next project, which is the dollhouse. We've seen all the bits that need to be repaired and fixed and maybe added, and I look forward to completing the dollhouse. Thank you for joining me in the craft room, and next time we'll have the dollhouse right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!